is going on? This is your old pal CHH. Wow, I haven't recorded a video in a while because I bulk record as much as I can, and I just haven't recorded anything in some time, so it feels like I'm just like getting back to work. Feels good. So this is a cool video, guys. Today we're going to be taking a look at IMPRINT. We're going to be looking at the kind of releases that they're doing, and I have an example today that we're going to look at and talk about. Their Suspiria 2018 box set, and I want to compare it quality-wise to other companies and talk about the release, how the discs are packaged, how things look, and is it well worth it for people across the globe to watch these things, and specifically you watching this probably stateside. So with that being said, let's get started and talk about the release initially with what this is. This is the Suspiria 2018 box set. This is really, really cool. This was a good remake, number one. I remember enjoying it when I first saw it, and I think I filmed a video. I haven't dropped it yet. Hopefully, well, I'll probably drop it after this, to be honest with you. But I remember watching this, and I enjoyed the movie. The thing about the Suspiria 2018 movie was it was a little bit different than the original. It felt like its theme was a little bit different. Obviously, a lot of the things are the same with the school, the ballet school and everything like that. And these poor girls, they're dropping left and right. We got to figure out what the hell's going on. Some sort of witchery's happening. But the remake kind of takes it in a different direction, and I kind of want to be spoiler-free about it, because I still don't know how many people saw Suspiria 2018, or if you watching this have seen Suspiria 2018. It's different from the original, but also has the same kind of... It's different, but it's not different in the sense that it abandons what the original Suspiria is like. It's kind of hard to explain. The thing that's cool about the remake is the cast. I really like the cast. The lead is great in this movie, but what's cool is I didn't realize this initially when I was watching this back then, because now she's super popular. It's that Mia Goth has a pretty substantial role in Suspiria 2018. The look of this movie was so cool. It definitely, that's where you really feel the kinship to the original, where they filmed this movie. The ballet room that they're in with the glass and stuff, it just felt like something purely Italian horror that I love so much. And gore-wise, there is some brutal stuff in here. There's some moments of girls being like contorted and their bodies getting just ravaged, and you see the aftermath of some of them, and it's just painful stuff. Now, again, I'm not going to get into details, but what really gets me is the ending of this movie. I think it succeeds to the 10th degree. I love it. It's different. That's all I'll say. I'm going to stop myself because I don't want to spoil the remake. Is it the original? No. Is it as good as the original? No. I think Suspiria is pretty much a masterpiece at this point, but I like what they did with the remake. I think this is a worthy remake of Suspiria. So, let's talk about this. Let's talk about IMPRINT's 4K collections, because it definitely looks like they've got a style that they're going for. This is similar to what Arrow Video seems to be doing with their 4K box set. So we're going to look at like some comparisons. So we talked about this a while back, the Coffin Joe set. And what Arrow seems to be doing now with their box sets for like bigger collections is the sliding top, which I'm a big fan of the sliding tops. I like that you got all your movies in there. And the design of that is nice. Looks great on the shelf that way too. I love the roster on there. So, and quality-wise, very nice. I'd give their packaging a very, very high rating. And when I got this in my hand, I thought, well, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. It's definitely like as sturdy or solid as that kind of material. And I really like the triangle design on there. So everything, when it sits down, boom. And nice coloring on this. So as you'll see, there's two cases in here. Now let's have a look at this. Here's your first case. Now this is Suspiria 4K, and picture quality wise, I'll tell you this right now. If you would have told me this was like Arrow, I would definitely have believed it. What I mean by that is quality. The 4K of Suspiria was really great, and a movie like this, I would say, really benefits from a 4K too, because this movie doesn't look Hollywood. This movie's not Hollywood brightly lit. It doesn't have that glow of American movies. This has more of like that grim dimness. Not poorly lit in terms of bad movie making, but poorly lit in terms of that style and look. So to have that crisp definition in 4K, I gotta say I did enjoy the 4K of Suspiria 2018. a hell of a lot more than I anticipated it. But as you'll see, there's another case. We get a separate case for the Blu-ray version of the film right here, and all the special features are on the Blu-ray release. So let's talk really quick about the special features on this, because we have to talk about something very, very important after this. So on this one, on disc 1, you had the 1080p high-definition presentation, audio commentary with author and academic Miranda Cochran, the Making of Suspiria featurette, Suspiria, the Secret Language of Dance featurette, the Look of Suspiria featurette, the Transformations of Suspiria feature, and theatrical trailers. And on disc 2, we have cuts, interview with editor Walter Fasano from 2024, of Witches, Mothers, and Death, video essay by Italian film critic David Pelusi, Suspiria's Three Fathers, Argento, Fassbinder, and Guadagnino, video essay by author and film scholar Alexandra Heller-Nicholas from 2024. New York Spells, The Music of Suspiria, video essay by film writer Philip Jeffries, 2024. Interview with director Luca Guadagnino, cast Tilda Swinton, Dakota Johnson, Mia Goth, Chloe Grace Moretz, Jessica Harper, and composer Tom York. BAFTA Guru Masterclass with Luca Guadagnino featurette, Oscar Award conversation with Luca Guadagnino and the cast featurette. So, right away, I'll say, cool. They had a lot of great features on here. I didn't go through all of them in terms of getting to watch them, but I did watch the Suspiria's Three Fathers featurette with Alexandra Heller-Nicholas, which was really informative and great. I love special features. I'm a big special features person. And the audio on the Blu-ray is sensational. This still had Dolby audio, and the picture quality on this is really great, but the 4K obviously is where the movie just it's a big jump, and the 4K of this was really, really good. I'd give the 4K picture quality 9 out of 10. Here's what you're probably wondering. Well, Christian, what if I got that and I want to watch the special features? It's on the Blu-ray disc. This is not a Region A release. Yeah, well, guess what? It seems like Imprint and ViaVision are the same company. They're kind of just like partners. I don't know who owns what. I think ViaVision owns Imprint. But regardless, what I'm getting at is it's region free. Yes, I watched this and I tested this in my Sony Blu-ray player. Perfect. No lag. It just started right up. Because sometimes when you play those discs from Region B, sometimes they'll play, but it takes it a few seconds to actually like be able to read it and then go. No, it was just boom, flawless. So you can watch everything in here. All the special features, you can enjoy all of this. What we see some companies do is they use the biggest kind of gig discs possible to try to fit all the special features on the 4K. But this one, boom, no problem. All the features are on its own separate disc, and as you'll see, you've got the movie on one disc, and then you've got your special features on another, which is a nice touch. Gotta give them credit there. My 4K is in the player, so I don't think it's in here, but this was just a single case release with your movie in there. Now, there is the audio commentary that you can listen to on this release, but like I said, all the features are going to be on the Blu-ray disc. But with this being a collector's release, we do get this. We get these cards. Now, these cards actually come in a little binder, which is nice because if they're going to do cards, which seems to be a thing, and I actually get a little flack. Some people say, Christian, speak for yourself. I like the cards. Me personally, I prefer the booklets over the cards, but some people like the cards. But you got these really cool cards of the cast. She was great. Dakota Johnson was sensational in this movie. Here we go. There she is, Mia Goth. Mia was awesome in this. So you get your cast cards right here. Really, really cool. So there you have that, guys. So in terms of packaging, guys, this is a good way to go. I think they did this for the Blair Witch 2 in terms of design packaging. Very, very similar, if not identical, to what they did with this. And I like this. I like that it houses your discs fine, but it's also not super, super thick. And it's very satisfying closing it and then getting that triangle to meet right there. So I'm happy with this. And I love that art on the back when they have, very, very erotic scene in there too. So, like, this is very comparable to the quality of stuff that Arrow's doing too. So I think this is pretty cool. I'm really excited for you guys to, and here's the thing too, if you're not a huge fan of Suspiria 2018, I think their Blair Witch release, which has Book of Shadows 2, is designed just like this as well. So if you're into this, I'm definitely excited to get more stuff from Imprint down the road with 4Ks and this kind of releasing. And I really like having the separate cases the way they do for the Blu-ray and the 4K in here. Just a very nice touch. So there it is, guys. This is Imprint's 4K releases that they're doing now. Really, really nice. Suspiria 2018. Check this movie out. And if you're so inclined, man, pick up this release. Really, just a dynamite release. So there you have it, guys. That is my review for Suspiria 2018's 4K bundle from Imprint Films. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the movie. Let me know your thoughts on Imprint Films, how many releases you have from them, and that sort of thing. Thank you guys. I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Huge giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind the scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.